Cherish or joy?
Both. Cherish joy.
I'll, can I call you Joy? It's
Yeah,
shorter.
sure.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, Joy, my name is Eric. This call will be recorded. And how are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you. How about you,
Fa-
sir?
Fantastic. I'm actually doing magnificent because it's Friday.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Before we move forward, I have looked into your profile and you have substantial experience in the BPO industry. In fact, I think you were trainee assistant, and were you an SME or a TL?
Only TA, Sir Eric.
Okay.
Like during,
Training. Ah, okay.
yeah, during training only.
Okay, here. I actually have a project. Although you're more in customer service, right? The typical you sit down, you take in calls, do everything you do. I actually have a sort of a virtual assistant campaign. Now, most of the time when you say virtual assistant, you think of work at home project. This one is different. The reason why I'm saying it's a virtual assistant because you'll be working on site, but you'll be working directly with the clients. This is not a typical you sit down, you take in calls, take in 200, 100 calls, and then deal with irate callers. This is different. Reason why I'm saying this because you might be a good fit for this project. You know why? Because I think of you being a person that's accountable and who can do probably multitasking and keen to details. Would that be a correct statement?
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm speechless. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, well, this is the first time we've met, but that's my impression. Now, here's the next thing that will make or break if you can be part of this. Why am I so excited? Because this project that we started as a VA role, we only started with two. Now we're expanding to almost 16. In the event you will make it, you'll be like the 13th candidate. We don't call you agents anymore because you'll be directly working with clients. Although there are still team leads, account manager, but your task is directly with clients. This is a Pacific Standard Time campaign. They're in California, 12 years in the business in the educational department. You'll be dealing with partners, directors, tutors.
Interesting, actually.
Okay, perfect. Now, are you in any way familiar with the Google Suite or Google Suite products like Google Drive, Google Chat, email, docs, slides, what else?
Yes, I am certainly familiar with all of those. Yeah, Googles.
Because have you used that in any of your from Awesome OS to VXI to teleperformance? Have you used those kind of tools?
Yes.
Okay. How about Salesforce? Have you encountered Salesforce, CRM called Salesforce?
Yes, sir. That's the CRM that we used when I was in VXI.
Salesforce? Wow. You know why? When I saw that you were with Uber, I encountered one candidate who was doing Uber Singapore and he has experience with Salesforce and he is now currently on training with this
Wow.
project. So you are familiar with Salesforce
Yes, sir.
and Google Chat, Google email, Drive, and all of those things.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. Your asking price, okay, I think I'm within the range. It's very important also for me to consider. I am not allowed to discuss you the details of the salary. This project is within 18K package. Are you open to that?
That's okay. That's okay for
Okay.
me.
And the reason why I'm sharing this is because again, with your vast experience, I think you can be a good fit for the project. But this is just the beginning. I still have other projects that we already have basically shortlisted you to. And one last question, Joy. I believe you're familiar with Zoom meeting platform, correct?
Yes, correct.
Will you be available tonight at 1 a.m. for a client interview via Zoom?
Sure, sure, sir. No problem.
Okay. Okay. Now, no worries because I'll make this a win win situation for me. This is just the entry point for the project because I saw something when I saw Uber and when you were with Expedia, most candidates coming from Expedia usually have good communication skills. Okay.
Yes, that
And
is correct.
when I saw Uber, that's where I got to be interested and I wanted to ask if you know about Salesforce. You know why? Because this project, their CRM is basically Salesforce. So if you have
That's
used that,
okay.
then that's a really good advantage for you. Okay. Now, since I will get your commitment that you will be attending the client interview tonight, then again, I still need three for this project. As I've mentioned, we started with two. We're working it up to 16 now. Okay. In the event
All
you'll
right.
make it, you'll be the 13th or 12th candidate. I don't call you agents anymore because you'll be working directly with clients. You'll be meeting them tonight. This will be a video call, and at 1 a.m., we will do a test call. The test call will test your internet connection, your background, how you look professionally, and then we will test and I will orient you in regards to the project, the website, the job responsibility, which I'll be sharing ahead of time, and I will orient you also of the possible questions from the clients. In that way, you'll be more prepared answering some of their questions. Cool?
Cool. Thank you,
Perfect.
sir.
You're welcome. So I'm excited about this. And what I'm going to do after this call, I'll be putting you into a Skype group chat where we pull in candidates. And then that's where I'll be sending the Zoom meeting invite and the schedules for tonight.
All right.
Cool? Perfect. And one last thing. Can you please send your updated resume via Skype? I need to send that to the client prior to your interview,
Sure, sir. No problem.
just via Skype, okay? So cherish joy this time since I think everything went well. I'm really excited. And if you're nervous, that's fine, that's normal. But again, we'll have the test call so that I'll help you guys um, be ready and prepared for your client interview. Don't worry about
Thank
the client, they're very, very good people from California, okay?
Amazing. All right.
Yes, yes, it is amazing, Cherish Joy. And then if you have further questions, just send me a message via Skype. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So again, Cherish Joy, thank you so much for your time. And by the way, I still have another project for you, but that one is an agent position, and that's the typical uh, CSR type of role where you take in calls. It's an inbound customer service project. It's not telco, but it's doing basic troubleshooting, doing payments, upselling, and things like that. That's the second project I have for you.
Wonderful.
Okay?
It's okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, perfect. So it's a win win situation for you, Cherish. Okay?
All right.
And let's cherish the moment once you make it for this project. Again, thank you. And let's
Thank
find
you.
joy in the client interview later on. Bye for now.
Wonderful. Bye for now, sir. Thank
Bye.
you so much.
You're welcome.